Alright, hello guys, I'm playing the uh uh okay. I am playing Getting Over It with let's see there's delay. Okay. Not really, but I get okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna play this game. I just wanna see if my graphics are up. Yep. Alright, I've played this many times before, but I'm just gonna act like I'm one of those brainless YouTubers who just acts stupid for views, I guess. And I kind of dislike how people take, like, I guess, like, how people are, like, how do I explain this? It's like how people, like,
There's no feeling more intense.
sorry, but I'm just gonna have to crank this down. How there's, like, um, like on Twitter, I feel like my friend by now would have just said spit it out, Junior. But my friend, no. So, like, on Twitch, like, generally, if a girl just is attractive or at least above average looking, and she goes on there, yeah, on Twitch, she just streams herself with her camera facing slightly lower than her face, then like she just wins compared to like if a guy who is like a complete chad and attractive did that, he would just, or not like exactly that, but like just like straight up didn't wear a shirt and pointed his entire camera there and play games, like he wouldn't get as many views, would he? He'd have to like have, like, he would still get more views than like he would without that, because like I'm not elaborating, but there's like also the factor that there's just more men on the internet overall, or at least on the gaming side, or at least like Twitch kind of gaming, like there's definitely like a good balance in between men and women, but it just depends on where you look, because in one area you'll look and there's like almost entirely men, and in the other area you'll look it's like almost entirely women. Like that's why, like, it's just weird. Okay. Sorry, game. But yeah, I don't like it. It's kind of weird. Okay, apparently this part is like extremely hard, but it just took me like, I feel like this entire game is just like was sexy hiking. Hey, I've tried to play that game. It was interesting to say the least. It was like a bunch of different sprites used. And by the way, sprite just means like um just in-game models. And I used it and I was just playing it and I was just like, what am I doing? And then I got over the tree and I was just like, this is boring, and I got off. How is it? Also, literally anything you saw was like there. As the guy saying, you probably should have just. It would just be way easier to just read the captions. It's like I'm going off of my memory from 4 years ago, and realistically, that isn't going to be as good as some guy just reading a script. This is the part you need to read. I had an idea for an obstacle and I built and tested it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard, but I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It felt, or it already felt like my inability to get past new obstacles is my fault as the player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game, you're building with ideas, and that can be actually. Turn down the frames. I can't do that. Okay, that's fun.
objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, or they look ugly. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform to garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by as seconds.
Mm, okay, that's enough of this man. I feel like someone should just record themselves playing this game with no audio except for the voiceover and just get through all of it. Just go to the end and just sit there and wait and listen. I remember seeing the what is it called, like when you beat this game it says something along the lines of like um don't show this to anyone, and there'd be people streaming it, and I was just like, you can't do that, that's against the rules. Oh, you've got to. Okay, it's fun. I thought I fell all the way to the bottom. You know, this dude is deep. Like, I've, like, not his voice, like, the words he say are just meaningful, you know? I'll have to mute in a second here. No, maybe. Not sure. A real punch in the gut. After a while, he just starts making quotes. Like, once you run out of actual storyline, he just starts quoting stuff. Oh, I remember why I couldn't play this game very well when I first got it. Because I was on a very bad computer, and it would run it in maybe like 20 frames a second tops. At the worst graphics. And now I'm like playing on a good computer, so I'm a lot better. Although I've played it a couple times on this new computer. Alright? Just focusing here. Ooh, I just realized what that meant, okay. Okay, well, I was gonna say, so I remember playing this game and I was talking to my friend and he was like, bro, I managed to get like past the, I think that thing calls this Cat Tower of Hell or whatever. Stairway to Hell, something. It's the light thing that I was at for a while. The little tunnel that went up. Where he said that like it was like difficult for him as a player to do it. So there's a shortcut here, so I'm gonna try taking it. I just will learn it if I'm gonna come back to this game. You know, I like how speedrunners to this game. I bet they don't. I bet the way they did that or speedrun this game is by like realizing that this isn't about Oh, that works. That this isn't about that the game is like not about like getting as high as possible. It's rather just doing all the right mouse movements as quick as possible. Because like there's so many different ways to look at things. Like with some things it's just like one set answer. With other things it's like you could do anything. Ooh, oh, oh, that's interesting. Okay, I gotta focus. I've never gotten this far. I think. Not entirely sure though. Yeah, I have a friend who. Ooh, okay. I have a friend who just can't stand. Shut up, game. I have a friend who just can't stand politics for some reason, and every time I'll even mention something slightly political, she's just like, oh, oh, I just messed this up. What? Sorry, give me a second. She's just like, shut up. And it's so annoying because like, can I just talk? Because like, no, it's not even like even if I just make some stupid political joke, she's just like, when you shut up. Not literally. That's not literally what she says, but like, you get the point, right? Like, she just doesn't. She just doesn't hear it. I don't know what it is about her. She's just fucking weird. Like, it's not a matter of, oh, you have weird interests, or you have interests that I think are abnormal. It's a matter of, oh, you blocked me for 1 week because you decided to go on a break, and then said, oh, completely forgot, my bad. Like, no, no, you just blocked me. Like, what, just say, yeah, I blocked you. Cry about it. Like, and on top of that, for some reason, anything that's slightly offensive, like, even kind of jokes about, like, any somewhat sensitive topic, she just seems like uncomfortable, and it's just like, shut up. Like, just shut up. That's it. Like, could she just shut up for 2 seconds? And I'm 90% sure she just hates me at this point, because like every time I ask her to like call or just play something, she always has some reason to not. It's kind of just weird how that works. It's what happens when you're a Batman. This is what happens, Batman. This is a shiny Batman. You know, I like how every single Joker meme is just either Joker being a complete lefty progressive Twitter user or whatever, or being like a total um or being like a total just man child. Like Batman, it takes a boy to piss their pants, but a real man can piss their shirt. Like just that's just the most man child thing ever. Like that's like something that would come straight out of a SpongeBob show. Your SpongeBob episode. Did I really just say SpongeBob show? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that was lucky. Not really. That was actually more skilled. I mean, I have skill, I promise. You know, I like how the first video I uploaded after being like dead had like 9 views. Oh. Well, I'm gonna get out now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm getting tired. But I kinda like first video I upload in a while gets like 3 views maybe, or like no 9 views, and the next it just gradually goes down to 1 view. I'm just gonna keep making it shorter and shorter till like till people actually start watching my stuff. And I'm gonna head on. I'll see you guys. Have a good day.